What's going on YouTube? I am HotMessNessMua, otherwise known as Vanessa, and today we are going to do something I haven't done actually in a really long time. I'm going to do like a summertime favorites video. So I'm going to mention some products that I've been really liking for the summer. Skincare, tanner, body care, makeup, all of the above. So yeah. I haven't done one of these in a while. I thought it would be fun to do. I remember back in the day when I thought I was going to start doing a monthly favorites, then I thought I would do seasonal favorites, and I just kind of haven't gone back to it. So let's jump into it. So we're going to start with some hair stuff. Now that I have majorly bleached, color treated hair, I deal a lot with purple shampoo and toner drops and all that kind of stuff. So I have been using the Moroccan oil. It's like a spray. It's a dry oil, but it's a spray in one. Yes? You want to sit with me? Come here.
Doodle bops.
Are you singing the Doodle Bop song?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to hold up the stuff? Okay, so I have been using this spray oil. I just put a little bit in, but when I'm done with my hair, like flat iron and all that kind of stuff, I just spray a little bit. And it's like a weightless dry oil. I can also put it in my hands and kind of smooth it out. And a fun little trick I like to do is take any kind of oil that I'm gonna put in my hair, and I add a couple drops of essential oil, like lemongrass is what I really like, and add it to it so it makes my hair smell good, and it's the essential oil, so it's like calming, good stuff. So this has been an amazing product I've used for a long time, and I still have a lot left, and it's really good. The other thing that I've been really enjoying, because I wanted to get some color depositing shampoo so I could have pink or purple or different colored hair on my days off.
Mommy,
and I haven't been able.
that.
Yeah, I know you like it. We'll show it on your head. I haven't been able to find anything like that at like a drugstore. So I found this little one-day spray-in tint, and it's just fun. It's a fun little color, and it's a step up from, say, using a Halloween spray, but it dries and it looks nice. And well, I'm not gonna do it on mine right now, but Aslan has dark hair. But this one is the rose gold, and it's got a nice shimmer to it. Let's do some right here. And it's just fun. It's fun. It's from L'Oreal. It's called Colorista Spray, and just fun. Move on to the next product?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do a next one of these lip whips?
You want me to do lip whips?
Yeah, next one.
I have two lip products that I've been living in. This one is a ColourPop Lippy Stick. I have not rediscovered Lippy Sticks since they've done some rebranding, and I think the formula is amazing.
Mommy,
so I just got one.
Mommy, guess like right.
This one is Dream Date, and it's a cream. Do you want me to put it on you? No.
Like Sunday. Mommy, I'm gonna take this off for a minute. Mommy, I'm gonna take this off.
No, I'll just put it on top.
No.
Don't be drama. Okay, you can do the next one. So, love this one. Great formula. Don't want to argue with a baby. And I want to get more. Really good. This one's called Date Night. Dream Date. This one's Dream Date.
We are twinsies.
We're twinsies?
Yeah, and a liquid.
Of the liquids. Yep. And then I also picked up the Jeffree Star gloss, and I really like it. I only have one shade. It is the shade Legends Only.
Mommy, look at the inside.
Yeah. Just like that. And it's just a gloss, but it's a good gloss. It almost feels moisturizing. Since I recently got the Sydney Grace lip cream, I feel like the formula is similar, but a lot more pigment in the Sydney Grace versus this one. But this has been in my purse, and I've been using it all the time. So it's kind of become a favorite thing for me. The gloss.
Maybe a glass.
Show 'em. Kissy lips. Nice. On to skincare. Is that going to be what you do the whole video?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some products and tools. The very first thing that I want to show, because it's helping with moisture, is the Sukoyaka Suhada. Don't drop that. Nope, not that one. This one. Urea moisture lotion. I really like this one because you just kind of tap it on your skin, and when you feel like hyaluronic acid isn't quite enough, I feel like layering this is great, and it's also good for nanoing, which we'll get into that soon. But amazing, love it. Almost time to get more. The next one is, of course, most of my skincare items have been suggested from Smith Skincare, and this is a hyaluronic acid serum. It was like $10.
Wait
Are you
for
leaving?
a minute.
Okay, coming back?
Yeah, I will get something.
Okay. It was like $10 on Amazon. It's like a very pure hyaluronic acid. It's very, like you put it on and you feel it. So if you've ever used hyaluronic acid serums before and you're like, this one, it's good. It's really, really good. The next one is from JJ Labs. This is from another recommendation from Smith Skincare. I ordered mine on, well, they order through Amazon and they also have Etsy. And it's a made to order kind of item. I ordered mine on Etsy because then I could get a pump versus the squeezy tube. But this is the Kojic Acid Skin Whitening Anti-Aging with Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So kojic acid, I think I'm saying that right, might not be. Tranexamic acid, I don't know, something else, and licorice are all good for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So I've been really enjoying this serum. I think it was $18, another really good one. Now this one is a pricey one. It's Obagi. It's the number 3 clear. It is a skin bleaching and color like correcting cream. It's got hydroquinone in it, 4%. And it has been, I think, the reason why I'm actually starting to see the darkness in my forehead break apart. I always knew that I had hyperpigmentation, but once you start seeing it kind of break apart, you're like, whoa, I got a pretty bad case of it. So I'm really starting to see that break apart, and I think that's because of this. So this is a tool that's new to me. This is the Dr. Penn micro needling system. I did my very first needling, like a real micro needle at a level that is more than cosmetic, and it was really cool. So I've only done one session. You're supposed to do it like once a month, and then I've been nanoing all the time. So if you want to know more about cosmetic needling and nanoing, I'm gonna leave Penny's link in the description for some videos on that, because that's how I learned. But this pen is amazing. So you can use it for cosmetic, you can use it for needling, and then also for nano needling. And it is making a huge difference in the penetration of my skincare, and I'm excited to see the results over time. It was sent to me in PR by Duval. Hold on, honey. And it is a spin brush. So it's got a soft face skin brush. It's got a harder facial cleansing skin brush. It's got a pumice for the, your feet. And this thing's intense. I really saw some use on the feet. And then it's also got the body brush. Now I feel like, Aslan's gonna hold it up. I feel like this bad boy is perfect for the body and the feet, because the body brush helps get all the back and exfoliation. Thank you. So this thing, I feel like it's best for the body. The other tools you could use on your face, it's a little too abrasive for me, for my face. But the body one is, stop for a second. The body one is nice and big. I can get my shoulders when I'm peeling from sun. And it's also great before you do any kind of fake tanning. When you really want to exfoliate the whole body, the little guy just takes, 2 little batteries. You plug the little thing in, it spins and you get, you know, the whole body. So that's what I really like this for. They sent me an affiliate, it's non-affiliated. They sent me a code that you can use and it'll bring the brush down to like $30, which I think is great at that price point. I'm gonna leave that down below if you're interested. But it's a really cool thing that I've been loving for the summertime for the whole body. Aslan likes to take it and also run it across her body. Dry brushing too. Okay, so I have 2 lashes. You're being disruptive, stop. Are you gonna sit here or not? Do you wanna hold this up? So the lashes I have on right now are called Bambi from House of Lashes. I've never had House of Lashes before, and these were actually sent for me from an awesome subscriber named Jeanette. You should go give her a follow on Instagram. I'm gonna leave her Instagram down below. Sorry, Jeanette. But she sent me these and another set of lashes I was living in, and I just ripped them. She sent me a couple sets, but one of the boxes I particularly loved because they were nice and fluffy and beautiful, and the box had gold trim on it, and now of course I can't find it. But today when I was cleaning off the edges, I ripped one. But they're really good. And these ones are fun and they're light, and I didn't even have to cut them. So I'd never used House of Lashes before, and I really, really like them. And the other one too. When I figure it out, I'll leave it down below. Okay, so back to body, because I got distracted. I am loving the Jergens Natural Glow Wet Moisturizer, but it also has like a built-in tanner to it. So it's really gradual. I have fair to medium. I started using this when I had virtually no tan at all, a couple times in the sun, and it happens, but I'm still really trying to avoid the sun as much as possible because I'm trying so much skincare to reverse damage. So this one's really cool. I think I need to pop up to the medium to dark, but you literally like get in the shower when you're all done and you rub this into your body, and that's it. You pat dry and wash your hands, and I really, really like this, and your skin feels good afterward. Now, when I'm not using any kind of a tanner, I am using a body oil. The Neutrogena body oil is so good because it's like sometimes lotion just doesn't, it's just not enough. So I like to use a body oil first and then a lotion as a topper, and then that way I'm just less dry. I'm still pretty dry, but less dry with this. Onto skin. So I have these 2 foundations. One of them is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Now this one is too light for me. This is in the shade 2, but I have been using this almost like a builder. Like I will set it down first and kind of blend it out lightly and then put my foundation on top, and I'm looking super glowy. I would love to get this in my perfect shade, maybe like 4, I think would be it. It almost looks like it has like a glitter to it, but for those days that you just want to look like you just had a facial, I don't know about full, you know, covering of the skin if you have dark spots. I don't know if it would work to cover dark spots and, you know, too much pigmentation, but I really like it as a base. And then I'm also using the ginseng to kind of pat into certain areas because it has 50 SPF. Really, really good. Okay guys, we're almost done. So my favorite sunblock right now is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. I get it in the 100 SPF. I think that any SPF, like it kind of taps out at 50. I don't remember where I heard that, but I always grab the most that I can get anyway. But this one, it like looks good on the skin. I don't think there's really anything left. But because of the sprayer, I can get the backs. It dries down really quick. It was great for all the kids, and it's just a really, really good sunblock for the body. Okay, this is an oldie but a goodie. It's just, I have these 2 little samples and I only ever really use these in the summer, but it's the Becca Bronzing Skin Perfector, and it is like a cream bronzer, and when I am doing beach days where I want to still have some makeup on, I use this as my bronzer, and it's so good that one of these days when Becca has a sale, I'm gonna get a full size. But the minis have lasted me a really long time. Just an honorable mention. I love it, and it's just so good. I also picked up the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana, straight up banana, because I was looking for something to brighten under the eyes, and Jessica Angelica Nyquist, had mentioned this one. I picked it up and I love it. I'm glad that I picked it up. And then the mascara I've been loving is Bad Gal Bang, and it's Makeup Corner and Angie both said this was good, and it is amazing. You just have to get past that first little moment because it's real wet, but then it's so far one of the best mascaras I've used in a long time. All right, so my final things, these little palettes from ColourPop. They're little, I can put all kinds of things in them. I'm able to organize my singles, and they're coming out with new designs all the time, so they're really inexpensive. Like I have this one for my Sydney Grace, and I love them. They're inexpensive, they're cool, and they've been one of my favorite things this summer. And the final thing has been the pressed glitters from ColourPop. Anytime I just want to amp up a look, I take one of these, pat it all over the lid, and voila. I can have neutral, I can have nothing. I pop one of these on and I instantly feel glam, summertime, ready, good. All right, guys, I think that's it for my favorite things that I've been loving most recently, summer-ish. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.